What's going on, family? We got like 14 or 15 more days before Donald J. Trump gets sworn in as the 47th president of the United States. I've been hearing stuff on social media how they're saying Donald Trump is gonna flip on the Trump supporters, and because of Elon Musk is putting stuff in Donald Trump's ear about letting some of the migrants stay and letting them keep their, I guess they call it their work visas or whatever, work something, I forgot what it's called. And now you have a lot of people on TikTok saying oh, he's gonna flip on us Trump supporters, and he's going to let some of these migrants stay because of Elon Musk. Now, a lot of people apparently said they never trust Elon Musk, and he was the wrong choice for Donald Trump because he's going to let some of the migrants stay. I don't think that's going to happen, and I don't think that we should jump the gun and turn our back on this man. This man been through a lot of pain and a lot of suffering and a lot of humiliation fighting for us. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris let these illegals come in, and they open the borders for these illegal, aliens or migrants, whatever you want to call them, to come in, and a lot of them has caused a lot of chaos. These migrants, a lot of them have disrespected American people, have, disrespected a lot of New Yorkers. A lot of New Yorkers and a lot of people from Chicago are fed up. But one thing I can say about Chicago voiced their opinion about the migrants sleeping in the police department, sleeping in airports. A lot of New Yorkers really didn't really voice their opinion like Chicago. And like I said, I'm hearing a lot of stuff on TikTok about, Elon Musk putting a little, voice in Donald Trump's ear, talking about, you should let some of them stay because, they'll be good workers and blah, blah, blah. Life goes on. What I'm saying is, we cannot give up on Donald Trump. Before you can even say anything about how you feel about what Trump's going to do because of what Elon Musk is saying, you got to give this man a chance to get in office. You got to give this man a chance to fix the damage that, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris have caused in this country. And they caused a lot of damage. Now, it's not going to take a hop, skip, and a jump for Donald Trump to fix it. It's going to take years. It's going to take them years to clean this mess up of what they have done. They have done a lot of damage here. So I'm not turning my back on this man. I'm not doing it. This man almost died for us. This man almost went to prison. Now they saying that they're going to charge him, but it's going to be, I forgot what they called it, but they're gonna charge him as long as he doesn't commit any more criminal acts. Then he will stay out of jail. And they're doing this because they really don't want Donald Trump inside office. We know this. A lot of people understand this. They really don't want that man inside office because Donald Trump is not a puppet. He's not a puppet for anybody. Donald Trump is going to be his own man, and Donald Trump is going to try to do the right thing for the American people. So, like I said, on TikTok, they're talking this, stuff that, Elon Musk is putting this little bug in his ear, and Donald Trump is going to go for it. I don't think he is. I don't think he's going to let the American people down. I don't think that he's going to let these illegals just walk in here and take jobs and take apartments and homes away from people. I don't think Donald Trump, maybe Joe Biden did it, but I don't think Donald Trump is going to do this. So we cannot give up on Donald Trump. Because I can tell you right now, a lot of Americans have treated these illegal migrants, illegal aliens, whatever you want to call them, with the utmost respect. And a lot of them, you know, respected the Americans, and a lot of them disrespected the Americans. You know, there's a lot of homeless illegal migrants on the street right now. And now a lot of them are saying that they wish they never came. This is not the American dream that they was told about. Well, they thought they was just going to come to America and become citizens right away, get this great job, and have a big house with a white picket fence. That's not happening here. Americans that live here and was born and raised here bust their behind to get that stuff. You don't just get that stuff handed to you unless you came from a rich family. You do not get all these white picket fences and a $100,000 job handed to you. A lot of Americans have to go to college or either go to trade school, and they work very hard to get what they earned. So a lot of these illegal migrants tried to come in America and thought this was going to happen, and it didn't happen that way. And a lot of the illegal migrants came here causing criminal acts and unaliving people and disrespecting the Americans. And one thing that America, we cannot do is go to another country and disrespect their country. We can't do that. If you think that you as an American person is going to go into another country and disrespect their laws and disrespect their land, and you think you're just going to walk scot-free, you are living in a fantasy world. But they are coming here doing this. And Donald Trump was the only one to stick his neck out and was almost assassinated 3 times. Almost 3 times. So I'm not going to give up on a man. We don't know what he's going to do until he gets into office. You have to give that man some time to get into office, and he put a nice team together. He put a nice team together, and we just got to sit back and wait to see how long it's going to take for this man to clean this mess up, man. He's a good businessman. He's a man with a heart. He's for the American people. Nobody said that Donald Trump was the most innocent man in the world. None of us are innocent, but he's trying to do the right thing. So we got to give this man his due. We got to give this man a chance to get in there. So I'm not going to listen to this TikTok nonsense. That's what's going on TikTok. If you go to TikTok, they told, shout out to my sister, spiritual sister, Popcorn, that was on one of my lives yesterday. And she made a video about that. People are sending her message saying, oh, Popcorn, Donald Trump is going to turn his back on us because Elon Musk is talking about let some of the illegals stay to work and so on and so forth. So listen, we have to give this man a chance. But like I said, the illegal migrants thought they was going to come here and get this white picket fence making $100,000 a year, and they was going to buy this big home and they was going to live the life of luxury. It doesn't happen that way in America. America is known for people working from the ground up. America is known for people busting their behind to get what they want. America is known for when other people like the Irish and other people that came here to America and they worked at factories, clothes factories, candy factories, food factories, and they bust their behind on the ports down there and the boats down there on the west side and the east side, and they came over here to Ellis Island. They did what they had to do to bust their backs. Nobody got nothing handed to them. People bust their behind. So we have to give this man a chance. Big up to my brother Philly Don for doing a good job, continuously, attacking the migrant situation. I'm going to be going back with him doing the same thing because I'm not going to turn my back on a man that I speak so highly of. I'm not going to do that. This is Big Hawk, that Yonkers native, the host of Street Talk, bringing you this latest news of what I'm hearing on TikTok, and I'm not going to believe it until we give this man a chance. I'm out here.